Hello, did you miss us? Come on, you know the script. Mrs Bonneville, where are we?
We're in a little village called Bretby, which is...
Mrs Bonneville, where are we? We're on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, we're on the side of the road.
She never gets it right. Listen, before we start, as usual, thank you ever so much for all the kind words on the vlogs. And if you've not subscribed, come on, why not? Hit that subscribe button. Follow you-know-who on social media. And before we start, let's just get the elephant in the room out of the way. A couple of vlogs ago, or whenever it was, I had a little bit of a moment with my walking boots. Mrs Bonneville has ordered me some snow boots. I've got them on. Let me show you. Hold on. Seriously, two things. Mrs Bonneville's sister, my sister-in-law, Jules. I, a few years ago, really took the you-know-what out of my sister-in-law and Mrs Bonneville for wearing snow boots. This is for you, Jules. You were right. These things, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself some snow boots.
My older sister usually is right about a lot of things.
Yeah, I can only do that because she's about 50 miles away.
Can I just say as well that our friends who are on Instagram, Call of the Cut, bought some. Have you bought hubby some yet?
My feet are bone dry, warm. These are the way forward. Snow boots, less than £20. We're going on a walk.
We're going on a. We've got the book again.
We're going on this walk and these
let
books
me just show you this
that
book.
If you do 3 or 4, you get a badge.
Well, this is the second one, so we've got two more.
That's why Mrs Bonneville's doing it.
And we're doing the Bretby one. There we go. That's the little map. Look, and that's the description there. So it's 4 miles, so it's not too far. But there's no car park, so we just have to park on the side of the road.
That's what we're doing. No, I've done them with you. That's what we're doing, and after we've done this little walk, we're going to go and look at a car. Not told Mrs Bonneville that yet, neither.
Where?
Which one? Well,
good morning. You join me today as I'm on my way to meet a lovely lady who, I'm not sure whether she runs, edits, writes for the Marina magazine, and it's called the Mercury. And she's very kindly asked for an interview with me and Mr B. I know, he's so excited. And obviously Mr B's working. So they have a lodge, beautiful lodge, and a boat as well. And last night, for the first time, I saw this lodge decorated. You've never seen anything so spectacular in your life. Good morning. It is beautiful. Normally me and Mr B go out and have a walk at night, as you know, you just walk around the marina. And last night I was doing some editing. So Mr B was stood on the well deck and he shouts, "Wendy, come and have a look at this." And we could see their lodge. Oh, it's like something from a Disney film, from every childhood dream that you'd have of Christmas. Their lodge is decorated like that. It's beautiful. Hello. I thought I'd come back to one of the reservoirs that I've visited before, Formark Reservoir, and because it was such a frosty morning this morning. It was freezing. I've got that many layers on. I'm a little bit like Maggie off The Simpsons. I can hardly move, although it has warmed up and that sun is glorious now. But I just thought I'd come back to one of the reservoirs because they can look so different in different weathers, and I'm going to show you what I'm.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Are these nests in this tree? They look like lots of nests. I don't know whether it's just the way that the tree is. I'm sure somebody out there will know. If I just stand back a little bit so I can get the whole of the tree in. Look at that sky. Oh, that beautiful blue sky. Just have a look at this.
driving through days and nights.
That's our very dirty car. Vaughan's ever so dirty. He had a really good wash the other day, and then I went out in him, and within 2 minutes of going out with him, he's ended up looking like that again, so what can you do? But this is really, really lovely. This is a sort of day when you want to get your rucksack on, you want to get your walking boots on, get your dog on the lead, and off you go, with your sandwiches in the back and a flask of coffee. What more could you ask for? I was invited by a lovely lady called Jo, who lives in one of the lodges on Mersey Marina. Jo and her husband have had a boat at the Marina for 11 years, and they then had a lodge built 5 years ago. And what you do, these lodges are amazing. I was so delighted when Jo invited me to her home, and I was able to look inside, and it's as spectacular inside as it is outside. So when you get these lodges, you get a choice of 2 types, and then you build your lodge, so you can dictate exactly what colour, what happens inside. So if you want a fireplace, you can have a fireplace. If you don't, if you want this here, if you want that there, so you are in charge of building your house. This is a beautiful, beautiful lodge that I was invited to, and it's as nice inside as it is outside. So Jo has wrote an article about Darren and myself and how we're finding the Marina, and what life is like, etc, etc. And every month the Marina do like a little newsletter, and it's called Mercia Mercury, and so myself and Mr B will be in that, thanks to Jo.
Here's the glamour shot. Come on, Mrs B. I'm not helping you. Go on, fall over, but don't hurt yourself.
It's not easy.
Can I just say, most of our viewers the last time we went out walking seemed to really enjoy me wallowing in the mud. Oh, one of our viewers said we're not very outdoorsy. What's all that about? Is this not outdoorsy? Look at this.
Yeah, we're not svelte like we walk like 25 miles, are we? But
I tell you what, between us we're over 100 and we can keep up with anyone half our age.
Correct.
Trust us.
Correct. So we're in Bretby, or we're going to be in Bretby, and there's a manor here somewhere, Bretby Manor or Bretby Hall, and apparently it's built from the remains of a castle that was here. So, so I'm hoping to see what that looks like, whether it's grand or not. I couldn't find too much information out about Bretby, but then, to be honest, I didn't really look that deeply. I had such a lazy day yesterday. I can't tell you what sort of lazy day I had yesterday. I think I got up for about an hour. Not got up, I wasn't in bed, I was on the sofa, but I thought, oh, I'll just watch Homes Under the Hammer. And I was just watching all these random programmes. I was just sat there. I was like a student, weren't I, yesterday? Only one day.
That was supposed to be a nice little B-roll shot. Shall we enter into the 2026 Olympic Gymnastic World Championship, whatever you want to call them, games?
Can you see it slowly rolls off my foot?
Wardrobe malfunction. Maybe we're not that outdoorsy after all.
My sock were rolling up, so we're gonna come on. So I'm just gonna. I've got socks like Where's Wally? Aren't you a sweetheart? Good boy.
He's got the same hairline as me.
Good boy. Oh, he's a bit nervous, isn't he? Good boy, that's it. Oh, look. He's such an old fella, aren't you? Eh? Oh, isn't he lovely? We're just saying it's so sweet. He's got a lovely piece of land here. He's got what looks like a lovely stable with some nice fresh hay in. And he just looks like a right old fella, doesn't he? Aren't you, sweetheart? You are a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Good morning. I've popped into Eggington today. It's just a tiny little village, almost like a hamlet. It's about 2.5 miles, 3 miles from Mercia. And although I'm sure there's lots of places to show you around here, but I couldn't really see many. I'm sure there's some really nice walks. But I just thought I'd pop in and have a look at the little church. It's beautiful, St Wilfrid's Church. I've just seen a plaque on the wall that says 1533. As well, let me just take you through here. This is a nice little path. Right, so still in Eggington, I'm going to position the Donny on the dashboard and take you down a very pretty little road or street or whatever it is.
Take the next right towards Fish Pond Lane, then make a U-turn. Make a U-turn and turn left onto Fish Pond Lane. Continue for half a mile.
Hello! Merry Christmas, everybody! Right, you join me as I'm about to make some mince pies. Mr Bonneville's busy next door. Zoom in. He might make an appearance. I think he might make an appearance once he can smell the mince pies cooking. And there has been talk of me making a few pasties too, which are his ultimate favourite. So we'll see. Oh, look at that! Is that just weird? Now, my mince pies, everybody, have come out a bit wonky because I've only got muffin tins and not mince pie tins, so they're a bit fat and they've gone a bit wonky. So I'll not be dishing those out to the neighbours. We'll have to eat them.
But they'll still taste the same.
which descends to in between the lakes. Those are the lakes. Hello, I'm me.
I know, I'm just showing the lakes. Showing the lakes, there we go. That's the lakes.
Right. Continue ahead on the track, passing woodland on your immediate right before open countryside. Then into Hoofy's Wood. Hoofy's Wood. Hoofy's Wood!
Ah, Hoofy's Wood. How cool is that?
Are you listening to the instructions? Right, come on. They're going to take some washing, aren't they?
I've a big urge to jump in that puddle.
Has anyone seen that? Apologies for our viewers further afield. Google it. Vicar of Dibley. There is an iconic scene, just as there is in Only Fools and Horses, where he leans back on the bar. Vicar of Dibley, the iconic scene. Look.
I'm not actually going to disappear, but she just walks in, doesn't she, and disappears.
I'd pay. I don't care. I'd pay. Oh. She's stuck. She's properly stuck.
It's
Come on. Oh, yes. Come on.
That is so funny.
Onwards. Oh, Mrs Bonneville wants to...
Walking.
Oh, I don't know. She's turned into the director as well now. Anyway, this is a lovely, lovely walk. This book that we've bought, excuse me, reminds me of a book we bought when we were living down in the Cotswolds in Broadway. How many walks were in that one, Mrs B? Roughly.
14.
Yeah, there were 14 walks in that. How many walks in this book? Roughly.
About the same.
About the same. Couple of quid. Wow, look. Lovely. Right. What you do? Oh, social media. The footage that you've just seen was taken on Mrs Bonneville's phone. Look at the state of me. Video, look at me.
He fell flat on his back.
Three lovely young men.
Yeah,
I don't know what they were doing, but lovely young men
yeah,
in a red Corsa.
yeah.
Oh dear. Did we think we'd get that out of there?
No.
Did we?
Yes.
Day to me.
Just turn around again, let's just have a look at your back. Oh, my hero. He managed to help them and got them out, so that's all nice and good. So they're off now. We've all done silly things when we were young, haven't we?
Oh, I can't wait to get into the shower. Filthy. Every walk we go on so far, adventurous to say the least. Anyway, Mrs Bonneville, look, is feeding the swan.
I always like to feed something, don't I? They have a little treat on us, can't she? Hey, it's got a little mate somewhere. Can't get in. I can't get into it, but hold on. Oh, there we go.
Everything's a bit too big for me. I'd like to say it's because I've lost weight, but I haven't. Bye. This has got the follow me mode. Hello, follow me. Mrs Bonneville, we've got gimbals. Follow me.
It sucked me well in.
Oh, somebody said to me, stop saying goodbye. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Whatever, goodbye.